So hi, my name is Sarah, and I wanted to do the opposites book tag. And I saw this on Katrina or Little Book Owl's channel. So let's start this before I get weird. The first book in my collection is Go Dog Go by P.D. Eastman. And it's just like the coolest book ever. It was my older sister's when she was little, so it's like a hand-me-down. But I read it all the time, and I just liked looking at all the pictures of the dogs. And the last book I bought is Panic by Lauren Oliver, just because it's like a new release and everyone's been talking about it. So there's that. So the cheapest book that I have is this version of Crime and Punishment. It says $1, cost $1, but it was also my dad's, so it was free for me. And then the most expensive book that I have is this. It is 7 Jane Austen novels. This thing is huge and shiny and gorgeous, but I think it was like $20, which is, you know, expensive for a book, I think. So the book with a male protagonist, I chose One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest by Ken Kesey? I don't know. The protagonist in this book is McMurphy, who is like the best ever. I love him. Read this book. It's amazing. A book with a female protagonist, I chose The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I recently read this book, and it's really good. The female protagonist's name is Ruby, and she's really cool. I really like her. I don't know. So the book that I read through really quick is Looking for Alaska by John Green, because it was so good. I read this when I was on vacation, and anytime that I had a spare moment, I was all out in here. The book that took me a really long time to read is The Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham. And it's really tiny. Let's see how many pages it is. It's 228 pages, but this took me like 2 months to read. Because, I don't know, I just went through it really, really slowly. And I think I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It was kind of meh. So for the pretty cover, I had to choose Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken. I haven't read this one yet, but I keep it on my bookshelf facing out just because it's just, look how shiny it is. And then a book with an ugly cover, I chose Twilight. I have the movie cover version. I'm a disappointment to everyone. It's not like it's horrible, it's just people's faces, but I just think the one with the apple and the hands is better than this. For the national book, I chose Fault in Our Stars by John Green. For the international book, I chose The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle by Haruki Murakami, and it was originally a Japanese book translated into English, and it was pretty interesting, pretty cool. For the thin book, I chose Anthem by, okay, I don't know how to say her first name, Ayn Rand, this chick. I'm sorry. So the actual length of the book is 105 pages. So this is all the book is, and then the rest of this is her like editing the book and messing with it. And then a thick book, I chose Storm of Swords by George R.R. Martin. Do you hear that? My cat wants to come in. You can't come in! I'm trying to do something! A Storm of Swords by George R.R. Martin. Could I be any more ridiculous? And the book is 1,128 pages, which is a lot. For fiction, I chose Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. These covers, look at, it's amazing. And then for a nonfiction book, I chose Quiet by Susan Cain, and it's all about introverted people like myself. I've only read little bits and pieces here and there from this, but soon I want to read the whole thing. So for romance, gotta do Twilight. Yeah, gotta do it. And for action, I chose Divergent by Veronica Roth. Divergent has a lot of action in it. Probably not the most action-packed book that I own, but there's a lot of killing and beating people up and stuff in here. For a book that made me happy, I'm choosing, again, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I only read this recently, actually. Last month I read this book. Last month. This book made me really happy. It was really fun to read. I had seen the movies before I read any of the books, which is really stupid, and I know. I did buy the box set back here, and I loved it a lot, and it made me really happy. For a book that made me sad, I'm choosing The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I've never reacted to a book so strongly before. It is so good. It made me cry so hard. Like, full out sobbing, crying for this book. It was brilliant. Cried my butt out. What? I cried my butt out. So that's the end of the book tag. Hopefully I didn't suck too much. This is my first video ever, so look forward to seeing more, and, you know, hopefully I'll get less awkward over time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what other videos you want me to do. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Bye! Come here. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Right? My cats are making noise. Hello? Quit your clawing, please. Jeez. Oh my gosh, and there's ladybugs. What is happening?